It's 45 degrees ambient in Dubai right now, and the Mclarens are getting really, really hot. This is creme de la creme. It doesn't really get any better than this.
I'm about to pull out his switch curtains, and I've been waiting so long. Now I gotta resurface. Yeah, we about to toast out.
So we're going to be playing with Nitro and Methanol over the next 6 months. Mclarens are tracked regularly or used in really hot environments, have a tendency to get really, really hot, believe it or not. This is part of our cooling package upgrade. These are PWR front charge cooler radiator upgrades. So these coolers go in the front bumper here, one on this side and one on this side. They cool down the intercooler temperatures as well as the clutch oil temperatures, which reduces the overall temperature of the engine, the gearbox, and the air charge system. So these are made by PWR. PWR make a lot of the equipment, a lot of the radiators, a lot of the cooling technology for the Formula One cars, the NASCAR, and various other series of motorsports. So this is creme de la creme. It doesn't really get any better than this. The stock ones are good, like they're not bad, but these, if you want the best and you want to be able to go, you know, round and round and round and round the racetrack without any overheating, you need to get yourself a set of these. What makes these charge coolers so good over the stock charge cooler radiators is it's got hemmed louvered fins. So what that means, it's got a lot more surface area than the stock intercoolers. All of these little squiggles you can see here, it basically creates a bigger heat sink, so there's more area for the heat to be dispersed into the environment.
I might chop the roof off the Suburbans. Try to be a nice guy, John Turgeon, till I started throwing up in your Birkin. Then I woke up in the morning, Polly showed up at my door with a warrant. I remember flushing something down the toilet. Guess you gotta let me off with the warning. Return of Mac. Feeling like an outcast, I'm the only guy in slacks that'll cost you 3 stacks.
So in dark matter, we currently have the Injector Dynamics PPC 100 and the TorqueVite PM5. So we are currently testing them both back to back to see which one is going to be best for our requirements. Obviously the car needs to be able to either run gasoline and make 1600 horsepower on methanol. So this is, or these are the lengths that we go to ensure that the end product is perfect.
I said, girl, where you can go? I said, girl, where you can go? Yeah, she said, I need to do it. Cause I know that you're still ballin'. She just wanna go back to the future, so I brought that girl a DeLorean. 21 minutes until I got go, so I told that girl I'm gonna slaughter it.
So this is the car we are characterizing the 1300cc injectors on, and now it's got a straight through exhaust on it and it's in stage 2 spec. So we're very close to be able to turning it up on methanol.
So Mohammed, overtime today?
When?
Today.
No.
Mohammed said, I'm not leaving until this car is ready.
When I tell this, when I say
Mohammed
this.
is my best worker because he never let me down.
Yeah, of course I never let you down, but also I have some job to do it.
What job?
Yeah, a different job.
What job today? Orange McLaren?
So now everything will be easy.
But Wallah will be ready today.
Yeah, inshallah.
Thank you.
Welcome, my best manager.
Thank you.
And the guy also is liar. So he said, I didn't take this. I find this here. Who?
Who? What are you, now?
Take this, Chris? Always same. But bro, who will take this? If you not take Ali, also he has send the tool. Anyway, don't be liar next time.
This is our methanol supply for the next 6 months. We also, obviously, as you can see, got a bit of nitro here. So we're going to be playing with nitro and methanol over the next 6 months. We've got a fueling solution upgrade coming from TorqueBite. So we're working with TorqueBite at the moment to try and get even more fueling than what we already have. So for the 720S guys that have got a single pump, instead of upgrading to a Senna pump, they'll just upgrade their fuel controller and get 1600 horsepower of ethanol fueling. So yeah, we'll keep you updated with that. But as you can see, guys, we're pretty serious about methanol. You know, buying 1,000 litres and 100 litres of nitro meth is no joke. This is my daily drive mixture: 50% pump gasoline, 50% methanol, and it makes 1300 wheel. You know, and I can daily it. It runs smooth on idle. It's super powerful on wide open throttle, and it runs super cool. So I love it. Honestly, it's one of my favorite fuel mixtures so far, and we'll be using a lot more of it. It's a no-brainer if you're in Dubai because, as you know, the latent heat of vaporization on methanol is so low that it sprays super cool. So it cools the engine as it sprays. Can I start it?
Yeah, sure.
Oh wait, where's the Cafu guy? Oh, there he is. He's here just in time. Hello. Hello. Full. Only in Dubai you can do this. Imagine having one of these with ethanol or methanol. That would be sick. Too good.
I am not slow, nigga, you want me cause I got the dope. Pass that girl right on my friend, give me cold. He passed me her friend, so they switching roles. I hit it fast, yeah, I hit it slow.
Nice Lamborghini Huracan Performante in with us for a pre-purchase inspection. You were recommended to us by one of your friends?
Yeah.
So his friend, we did a engine build for. He was obviously really happy with the service we provided. So now we're going to do a pre-purchase inspection on this. We're going to do the full works. We're going to do a visual inspection on everything, check there's no leaks on the gearbox, engine, coolant, all that kind of stuff. Full fault code scan. We're going to check the gearbox mileage, make sure it's matching up with the cluster, so it's not had a mileage blocker fitted. Overall, everything, stuff we know tend to fail or start leaking, we're going to check it all.
I said, girl, why you keep calling? I said, girl, why you keep calling? Yeah. She said, I need a new whip. Yeah, cause I know that you're still ballin'. She just wanna go back to the future, so I brought that girl a DeLorean. 21 minutes until I gotta go, so I told that girl I'm gonna slaughter it.
On the cars that we tune, we remove the cats, right? Because it sounds better, yada, yada, yada. It's like a filter, right? Now the filter on your car, it's not performing as it should. And it's telling the engine, hey, I'm not performing as it should, replace me, right? Now you have two options, right? One option is replace the filter. To replace that filter, it's an engine out job. That's option A. Option B is we can tune the car, right? What we do is we tell it to ignore the fact that it's not cleaning the air as well. Because when we decat the cars, we also tell it to ignore the fact that it's cleaning the air. It's not a mechanical fault. It's to tell you that, hey, I'm not good for the environment. So we are putting a stage 1 tune on this Lamborghini Performante. We can flash both the engine and the gearbox through our GT flasher. So it's pretty sick. It's obviously this is charging, but it's wirelessly connected to the car. We can flash engine and gearbox calibrations through this. This is just getting a simple stage 1, nothing crazy. Of course, the Lamborghini, the V10s, even the R8, it's got 2 ECUs, so it flashes both ECUs. MED 17.1.1, and go over here, stage 1. Start flashing, boom. So it says here, will flash ECU 1 and ECU 2. This takes around 10 minutes on a V10 because there's 2 ECUs. The gearbox takes seconds, so pretty cool. With it being a naturally aspirated engine, you gain around 30 to 40 horsepower, nothing crazy, but it makes the gearbox smoother, it makes the engine smoother, and you do gain quite a bit mid-range, which is really good. So yeah, that's it just going through now. I'm just gonna put it back on the charger whilst it flashes, because my battery's a little bit low, and it will be done in around 10 minutes. Our GT Flasher supports all of the Audi range, the RS3s, the 4-litre V8s and the RS6s, the RS7s, the RS5s, the RS4s, the Golf Rs, the Simos 18 series, the Simos 19 series. Yeah, we have really good coverage for a lot of ECUs. So yeah, if you guys wanna, you know, tune your 4-litre V8, your 5.2-litre V10, your 2.5-litre 5-cylinder, or your 2-litre 4-cylinder Volkswagen Group car, you can go on our website, order the GT Flasher, get it delivered to your door, set up an account on your iPhone, and you can flash your car at home. We support stage 1, stage 2 and stage 3 calibration, so you can reset the flash counters, you can data log on the app and upload the logs for me to see if something needs tweaked. A lot of the stage 1 stuff doesn't, but stage 2 and stage 3 stuff generally needs some tweaking. But yeah, I can look at the data logs. You can also scan for fault codes. Yeah, it's really good, really wicked to have. And obviously it's been super successful on our RS3 8Y platform. So pretty much every single RS3 8Y that gets tuned nowadays, it's remote and not at our facility. So people just go online, they order the GT Flasher. Of course, with the 8Y, you do need an ECU unlock. If you have any questions, guys, let me know in the YouTube comments below. Let me know what you think of the GT Flasher as well. Be good to get some feedback. You know, maybe I'm missing something that I need to add in. But yeah, just let me know.